Wow, meet the amazing Mr. Ben Bamidele. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing, 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 amazing.
When you play a chord, you treat that chord as an individual.
As an individual, okay?
You understand?
So that means you just played a Phrygian mode and then a Locrian mode.
Yeah.
So
So
can you let us know when you are playing which particular one?
so this is the third now of the C major scale, which is the
Yes.
Phrygian.
Okay.
I made a determination. I said, look, I would not sit to play something that I don't understand. Anything.
Let me stop you there. Said I will not sit to play what I don't understand. That's a
Yes.
big one, guys. That's a big one. Yes,
Whatever
sir.
you can't defend, whatever you can't explain,
Mm, mm.
you play by ear, yes, but sometimes you play things that you don't even say, did I play that? You can't really explain it. That was the beginning of, when I started to really sit back and say, I need to understand this concept of improvisation.
Wow.
So it's very important. Yes, we've been there, all been there, but it's something we need to work on.
So when we talk about, now that you mentioned it, improvisation, I know I know with improvisation comes with learning about the scales and the modes.
And the modes.
So can you help? Can you just give us like a little? When we get tips from virtuosos like this, from veteran musicians like this, we should take it to art and jot things so that you can take things away. So, sir, over to you. What baby steps do you think, as whether seasoned musician or as a beginner, or like you said, when we've still not understood what we are playing at that particular point in time, how do we navigate that, the improvisation and everything? How do we get from here to here?
Okay. First of all, improvisation is simply being able to navigate between chord changes. I see it like you're actually writing a composition to an existing chord changes. So you're actually composing a melody over
Wow.
those chord changes. So, and everything you play, be it melody, be it scale, whatever, it all comes out from a chord.
Wow.
So you need to know the the relationship between the scales and the chords that you play. So if you play a chord, you need to understand the relationship between the chord, a particular chord,
Chord, yeah.
and the scale or mode that you're playing over that chord, that simple chord. And when you say chord changes, which means you have a series of chords, not just one. So you need to understand how these chords are related. You need to understand how those chords are related, and then from there you will understand the relationship between every of those chords, and then how those modes also are connected to each other, and that gives you a very smooth transition, a very smooth resolution um, from one chord to another.
Wow.
And it's also, well, this doesn't come just once, but it also, as you learn, as you grow, you begin to expand your, playing from just, for instance, say we're playing a, a Dorian mode over a minor seven chord
Okay.
and the dominant. You begin to go beyond that. Okay, what other scale or mode can be used over this chord apart from, you understand, apart from this? It's like borrowing
From a different, wow.
and put it in
Wow.
that. And so you need to get a firm understanding.
So we need to get a firm understanding of the relationship between the scales in the chord, so that when we are moving from each chord to another chord, it's just like we need to know before we go from a Lexus to a Mercedes, we
Yeah.
need to understand the
The
parts
connectivity. Yeah.
of the Lexus. I will now move to the parts of the Mercedes. Wow, wow, amazing, 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 amazing. So, which goes to my next question. It goes to my next question. How do you, or before we go, can you just give us an example
Okay.
navigating between a Phrygian mode and a, let me look and a, let's say, I want to make it a challenging one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So a Phrygian mode, which is the third in the
Mm.
major scale,
Mm.
and then the, is it what is after Aeolian? You see, I'm
Locrian.
even learning here.
Locrian.
Is it Dorian?
Locrian.
Locrian, yes.
Yeah.
So navigating between a Phrygian mode and a Locrian, which is the seventh scale
Mm.
of a major, which is the seventh note on a
Yeah.
major scale.
Yeah.
So it's a challenge. Let's see. Let's
Okay.
see.
It's simple. Like I said the last time, when you play a chord, you treat that chord as an individual.
As an individual. Okay.
You understand?
So that means you just played a Phrygian mode and then a Locrian mode.
Yeah.
So can you let us know when you are playing which particular one?
So this is a third now of the C major scale, which is a
Yes.
Phrygian.
Okay. This is the Locrian. Wow. Wow.
So
Yada, yada.
so it's very simple.
Yo, guys, if you don't,
I'm
if you-
going
yeah.
I'm going between three,
Okay.
right? Now,
Yes.
what I will do first, if I come across these chord changes that you have for me now, and I'm not familiar with it, what I will do first is I'll sit with this chord.
So if you are not familiar with the mode,
the
first you
sound.
first with the sound.
You understand? You see, everything has to do with the sound. As a matter of fact, you need improvisation also for me is an ability to react to sound.
So more like a reflex action.
Yes. Once you hear a sound, you should be able to react to those sounds. And in this case, we have a chord sound. So you see, that's the chord. So I will learn this chord. I will get used to the sound, and I will learn to play the mode. Now, first of all, if I do, yes, I'm playing the mode now,
Yeah.
but I need to go beyond just playing that mode and create a line, all right?
So what I'm getting is, it's not just about playing the mode from ascending or descending.
Yeah.
It's about
You
creating
create a melody
a
from the mode
So-
over this chord.
So it's basically like a language.
Yes.
Like, okay, we've got A, B, C, D. Now, instead of saying A, B, C, D to Z in alphabetical order, you're not creating words.
That's it.
Wow.
So that's how you build up. That's how you build up. So I mean, you can. I would not want to improvise on this, and I keep playing.
Yeah, it's going to sound boring
I mean,
here.
You understand? So So I'm playing a lot of melody from the
Around it.
mode,
Wow.
from that mode.
Wow.
Now, if I'm if I'm um, if I'm used to this sound now, that each time I hear this sound, I
Mm.
can react to it spontaneously. Not
Not you trying to
when I
cram.
yes you I hear it, and immediately I'm
Sure.
able to react to that sound.
Mm. Mm.
We need to
Mm.
get to that
Mm.
level,
Mm. Mm.
and that's when you have series of chord. You're
Mm.
not struggling to connect.
Mm.